America, it's all on the line. President Trump believes in you. He emancipates and lifts you up to live your American dream. You are capable, you are qualified, you are powerful, and you have the ability to choose your life and determine your destiny. Don't let the Democrats take you for granted. Don't let them step on you. Don't let them destroy your families, your lives, and your future. Don't let them kill future generations because they told you and brainwashed you and fed you lies that you weren't good enough. President Trump is the leader who will rebuild the promise of America and ensure that every citizen can realize their American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, leaders and fighters for freedom and liberty and the American dream, the best is yet to come.
The best is yet to come. Just screaming at the top of her lungs. We get it. You're trying to be a fascist Eva Peron, but maybe just tone it down a little bit. She actually scares me. Imagine trying to have a conversation with Kimberly Guilfoyle. I can never actually say it. She was not subtle at all in her propaganda effort there. It was just an old school, dictator-esque speech. Lady, there's no one in the audience. You don't have to project, and you also have a microphone. There are many different steps you could have taken to tone that down. And it was just lunacy. But really, arguably my favorite moment of the night, because I just kept leaning back in my chair being like, oh my God, she continues to get louder and louder and louder. And doesn't seem to have any self-awareness. Don Jr.'s girlfriend for you there. The Republican National Convention so far has contained a lot of yelling and much feverish fear-mongering about leftists' intention to run America into the godless ground. But there's a clear winner in this war on our eardrums. Kimberly Guilfoyle. Jeez, I can't get it. Girlfriend to Donald Trump Jr. and a key fundraiser for the president who used her speaking slot to scream into, or maybe more accurately, at the void. Like so many of her fellow featured speakers, Guilfoyle painted a dire and accurate picture of the Democrats, decrying their socialist agenda, as well as the cautionary tale that is, according to the Republicans tonight, California, or as, I'm not trying this again, she called it, the land of discarded needles in parks. She dispensed with all the Republican talking points with incredible, stunning loudness. She issued commands such as a forceful, we kneel in prayer, and we stand for our flag. It was intense. It was a little frightening, although possibly not in the way she wanted it to be. It was, to quote one Trump campaign advisor's comment to CNN, weird. It's really hard when you don't watch cable news all the time, because I read. I'm not watching CNN as much, although I did last night. I can't pronounce her name. I just read it, and I still have no idea what I'm saying. Yeah, so as soon as the RNC ended, Trump officials anonymously spoke to CNN and told them that they really didn't like the speech. But I guess when you're Don Jr.'s girlfriend, you get a speaking slot. It's very important. Former Fox host there. They could have included a representative. They could have included another senator, an additional person who actually wields power over the country. But no, we got Gavin Newsom's ex-wife, which is bizarre, and Don Jr.'s girlfriend to scream in a fascist manner at us and finally fulfill her dream of basically being a dictator. I mean, it was dictator cosplay. That's what I like to call it. And obviously one of the most bizarre moments of a very bizarre night.